Rocky Python, Grandpa and Me, podcast serial by Valueversity, episode 17, Shariq Ali. The rain stopped and suddenly the sun came out. I and Yani Appa were quickly finishing off ice cream leaning against the museum wall, made up of carved stones. It was prohibited to eat or drink inside the building. The magnificent architecture of the Narangabad Museum, made of yellow stones in the backdrop of the soaked green grass of the spacious lawn, seemed like the magical palace of an animated film. The central dome, both sides of the sanctuary, arched walls, windows stained with colored glass, stairway leading to the steel door. I punched the stone wall lightly with my fist and said, "Is the wall of China as strong as this one?" Yani Appa said, "Ancient buildings represent the hard work, skills, and affection of the workers and architects who built it. A king named Qin Shi Huang was probably ordered to build a wall to protect China's northern borders in 221 BC. The construction of the wall continued during the time of the Ming dynasty from 1368 to 1644 AD. This is the wall that is still preserved. It is said that 1 million people were killed in its construction, and most of them are buried underneath, first made of clay and stone, and later brick. It is not just a wall, but a series of 7,000 checkpoints, a wide road above, and a series of residential and smoke signaling buildings. Its width is 15 feet in most places and 33 feet in height. Many military settlements were set up near it so that immediate defense could be made possible in the event of an attack." "What is its length, Yani Appa?" I asked. "It is the longest man-made building like a rocky python and is 5,500 miles long. One of the 7 wonders of the world and the only human-made building visible from space." I said, "Grandpa told me that the hand cart was first invented and used in China. It would not have been possible to have built this wall if the hand cart was not invented." "Correct," Yani Appa replied. "How nice it would be," I said in a serious tone while looking at the sky, "if flying shoes are invented soon, and I and you fly along the wall of China through thick forests, plains, deserts, rivers, and cities, reach the highest point on the wall, that is 5,000 feet above sea level." She said nothing, just smiled at me, and we both walked to the museum door. To be continued. Valueversity. Shariq Ali.